Hey yo peeps, welcome to TheDanishBrumbas, my channel. You just ended up here. Why? Because you've been surfing the internet or something? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Today I've been looking into a few folders of my very old stuff on the PC, and I have found some. If you don't got the stomach for it, we got a bad ending on this one here. Slipping the wind, releasing a wind backwards, and a bit of burping clips as well. But before we get to that, there will be some there'll be some there'll also be some buts, or just but will also be there. And we got these fumbling words that I've been having a bit of problem with. And at the very end, I'll ending up saying this will be the part where you would probably choose another clip of mine instead of keep on moving to see the end of this clip, because it basically is not everybody that got the stomach for this. But I found it very funny putting this here together, just to prove you that I've been I actually have been seeing this as a funny thing to put together. I recorded myself while I was sitting here and editing it, and found it actually very funny. Actually, there we go again. Anyway, I'll stop chit-chatting here and just play it from the top. So please do enjoy, and I will see what I can do about this. Let's see, it starts out with the actually part. That's the first department of the part of the clip. She actually thought, I am actually recording, great. It's actually quiet, it's actually, because actually, it actually gives, it's actually look better like this. It actually gives, phone is actually, this is no good at all. It's actually sharp. I could actually do it. Sure, it's actually right behind, actually. We actually just, there's actually, I think it's for metal actually, in that one. Actually, and when I use that voice, actually, and it actually looks kind of nice. This is the lighter was actually, it is actually a me and me actually. This is the part of and without the ears, that would be pretty nice. But I've been watching. I'm totally more and we gotta go. Or for that was my and what is that? So really making so that's a sewer or a I will so this is case or the. So that's now you know that's not allowed. For yes, of course I'm gonna remove that, but we also are going to so this is my daughter. She has received the phone, and we what? Damn it! Through the I'll look because you and Brian, come on, and everything but I'm a lot of totals, but anyway, oh, there we go again, another butt, and it's not like a cheek or an ass or a butt like those butts, but I've been but anyway, this Brian, but anyway, but what it actually, but it is, but anyway, but I don't know, but now I but I have but it's damn it, Brian, but we not but this is but oh damn you butts, man, butt man. The butt man. But it's but using that as well way too much. But no buts. But let's move along and see what we will come up with next. This section here is where I am fumbling through words and can't figure out how to pronounce it exactly the way it's supposed to be said. I have had a lot. Damn! Quite curious. I'm not at any good shape at all, I must say, except for fat and round. That's perhaps the only shape I'm in. Shape. The worst shape you can be inside of. Focus system, like the 8 or the 80, the ATD. I'm thinking about ironing it, isolation, whatever. But that's what it does do with doo-doos. You want to come in for a closer inspection? One is for carbon. Is that a side stone? No, that's not a side stone. Yeah, the rear signal indicator. That would be left, right, left. The left indicator broke afterwards. afterwards. I called it in right after. I went into the workshop to bring some of these strips with me, and I don't know what that is called. We call it not a bøvskider, but apparently we do. En skævbider. Out of line biter. That would be the direct translation, I think. Out of line skæv. A line like that. Backslash line. No, I can't translate it. I will figure it out with help of Google. Back to this one. Brian, you twat. Start up the washing machine, dry cleaner, the dry machine, washing. It's not the dishwasher, so it gotta be just a second. The dishwasher, dry machine, no. I suppose it's just a washing machine. So it's basically just a washing machine, Brian. He's trying to tell you here. Or I could probably. It shuts down what is that? It shuts down the recording that you are doing. Now what is that? That is a ladder. 3-step ladder. Later. That'll be it. Okay, this is Brian checking in. See ya. Or take care. Adios amigos. Cheers. Adios amigos. Mine. Bye. Adios. Damn, I forgot all about. Thank you for that. So that's where I'm going to expand. No. Into the curtain rack. Or iron beam. Whatever. New clothing. It might do the job. New clothing. No, not new clothing. I never get new clothing. I got work clothing. I got this bed sheets and forget that, Brian. Do something about cutting that out, right? The bathroom. That thing right there. That's not very nice to get into your feet when you're running around. When you exhaustion, isn't it? What it's called? Exhaustion. Fluff. Made a pass. No, I declined her offer on the scissor. Great lens over there, and it's also got the battery package or the battery. What is that? That's a battery grip. Sorry. The one is drying. The reason why I want to make it. The reason why I want to make this. The reason why I'm on notice, or if I am awake, if I'm not awake, if I'm not become, it actually is and it actually was, and yes. It's a recycling station. Whatever. I don't know what's actually that called. Another thing Brian don't know. Oh my god. We got lots of that at the moment. That small bowls down there. The bottom of a wash. Not here. Or a sink. Time, and then I sit down and edit it. That was actually the word I was looking for. That was the wrong order. So let's go for that one again. See you, take care, cheers, adios amigos, møjn. No. See you, take care, cheers, adios amigos, møjn. No, bye. Møjn. To raise it erase it. Well, speed it up, heartbeat. It's frustrating it. And then I'm able to have a microphone. What I think I will keep it to. I will keep it to that. Keep it at that. Keep it to that. Spaced. It's placed there. Okay. What is that called? Insurance. Why I'm going to do that, or when I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to do that in the bucket in the toilets. At the toilet, in the toilet. I got something in my laundry basket. I got a young woman, I would say. 22 years of age. 22 years old. 22 years of age. We are actually, no, Brian, that is a word we also is not happy about. I have I've been drilling. Little bit hole. What? Så should we så ligesom cut it there? Yes, we shall. Det er ondt en flyt med cut it there, dog. So should we stop it about here? I think so, yes. And it's Christmas light bundled up here. So he is a person that drives around. He's a salesman. He's a salesman. That's what she is. He is a salesman. So just to let you be information. No, not be amazed and not be information. Be informationed about that. What? No. Weirdo. We're gonna give him a call. We're gonna ring him up. We're gonna give him a call and we're gonna sing his birthday. So that's what we're gonna do. This is where I have taken out all these small parts and bits where I have been farting and I have been burping a lot. This is really the place or the section of this clip I find really funny. I don't know why I find it so funny, because I should be a grown man, but I'm not. I don't know why the sound of a fart just is kind of funny. But where I really cracks up is where you got me walking. You got 4 or 5 burps in straight row where you got different clips coming up and it's different sound as well. So I think that's the trigger key for me. That's really where I find this is so hilarious. Burp clips. Anyway, this is Brian showing you this little clip. I hope you enjoyed it. Or should I pause here and say, this was all from me for this time. I hope you enjoyed this little clip of mine. Anyway, this was what we will call outtakes, blobbers, or outtakes and blobbers, or small mistakes of mine. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be going to bed now. Okay? See you, take care, cheers, adios amigos, bye bye. Møjn!